City of Bristol, Virginia says it is prepared in case Hurricane Florence creates an emergency in the city.
Yeah, officials are worried, and with good cause, about the heavy rain and the flooding it could cause in the city. Jackie DeFusco is in Bristol, Virginia tonight looking at those concerns.
Yeah, Josh, Sarah, as you can see right now, things aren't looking so bad in Bristol. The sun's out, the sky's clear, but City Emergency Management today tells us that tomorrow things could take a turn for the worse. And if they do, here's what they say residents need to know. Today, Bristol, Virginia Emergency Management preparing for the worst. Rainfalls that could potentially meet the criteria for a 100-year flood event.
These types of rainfall totals are something that doesn't happen every single day. And when you classify something as a 20 or a 25 or a 50-year flood event, that means the likelihood of that happening is only going to occur once every 20, 25, or 50 years.
Current models show the city of Bristol could receive from 2 to 6 inches of rain. City leaders and first responders are encouraging residents to prepare for power outages and flooding, releasing a list of 92 local streets, many of them along Beaver Creek, that are historically at high risk.
We want to make sure folks are aware that if your street name is listed on that list, then be very cautious, be vigilant, keep an eye on it. So if we do get those heavy rains, then it won't come as a surprise.
And if it's getting close to their home, they need to take precautions, either to get out of the home and move somewhere else, or stay very vigilant and make sure the water does not continue to rise where it would have an impact on their safety or their property.
An American Red Cross representative telling us today that there are several shelters in Cocke, Greene, Carter, and Johnson County on standby in case of severe flooding. That means they aren't open yet, but
they have the preparations in place, ready to open the doors as soon as we make that phone call to them.
Another reminder from the city, don't try to drive on flooded roads. Though Eads says barriers will be put in place to keep people from accidentally going down streets that may become impassable.
Kind of in a wait and see mode right now. I think we're very prepared, and we're just hoping for the best.
And Armstrong says that they expect 911 resources to be pretty tied up during the storm. So that means if your home does flood, he says be vigilant, but also be patient. If it's not a life-threatening emergency, they ask that you wait until after the storm subsides to call emergency services. For now, live in Bristol, Virginia, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.